Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2003. And in this episode of our season, as Bobby Labonte and his number 18 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Grand Prix, we're going to be completing race 27 of 36, which is the second New Hampshire race, the New Hampshire 300, as opposed to what is now the New Hampshire 301. They added 1 mile. I'm glad they didn't add it in this game, this time period. But the first one, that was the worst race of the season. It wasn't my worst finish of the season. We finished 31st. I was about to get a top 10, and then I wrecked down pit road for like the second time in the race. And I promise you guys that we're not getting any clips from this race in that 2020 montage at the end of the year. We already got some from the first race. But I got a custom setup. I'll tell you guys about that after I run my qualifying. I didn't get any practice in cockpit cam, so I don't know how that's going to go. Yeah, we won the last race at Richmond. That was the easiest race of the season. Easiest win of the season. I lapped over half the field. I think I lapped like 32 cars or something like that. 31, I don't remember. Sterling Marlin, he won at Darlington, and then we won the previous 3 races before that. So yeah, we've won 4 of the past 5 races. And we're the points leader now. We're 6 points ahead of Mark Martin. So we had the points lead for 1 race. There's no way I'm having it after this one. Like, I think we'll be lucky if we can get a top 10 in this race. And Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon probably just going to dominate. Sterling Marlin's back in it after a really heavy hit from Greg Biffle at Sonoma, which was just stupid. Infineon Raceway is known in this game. Then there's Ricky Rudd. He could probably still get back up here. I mean, if he can do something like Sterling Marlin's been doing. And then, yeah, Dale Jarrett's out of it, 194 back. Also, we are going to be using the Muppets car in this video because I am not looking forward to this race. While I like New Hampshire, I don't like New Hampshire in this game. It's a little too challenging and uncomfortable to drive, and I don't like this paint job. But if we can have a decent race and not win, then it belongs to this car. If we have a terrible race, then it definitely belongs to this car. That is one ugly fucking race logo. Brisk T. Well, I'm already leaving this in because, oh my god, that race logo is some zombie green and purple shit. So, I'll show you guys my crazy custom setup. So it's basically just default setup, so yeah, we'll do that. You can see some stuff just went around. I went to tire pressure, and I put it on 20. Usually its default is 25 in NASCAR Thunder 2004, and I thought it would be 25, so I just wanted to put it on 20. I don't want to go in like 19, 18, and whatever. And then suspension, went to wedge, and I added 1.5 rounds, or 1.5 turns. So that's a lot of wedge adds. It'll be really tight, but it'll be better at rotating through the corner, even though it still really sucks at rotating through the corner. Okay, let's get to qualifying. What? Okay.
Welcome to the New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the New Hampshire 300. What can we expect to see today, Barney?
Well, gear selection is everything here at New Hampshire. Very important to be able to accelerate out of these tight corners. The danger is picking too low of a gear and hitting the top end too early on the straights and blowing an engine.
An impressive average finish record for Bobby Labonte.
Well, points, points, points. Wins are great when they come, but top 10 finishes week after week are what build your points. Heck, you can win the championship on top 10s alone if you're consistent.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Michael Waltrip.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
In 1992, Kyle Petty enjoyed one of his finest seasons in Winston Cup with a 5th-place points finish, 2 wins, and 5 front-row starting spots.
And he followed that up with another 5th-place points finish the next year. But after that, he struggled for a long, long while, reaching a career low of 43rd place after the 2001 season.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Jeff Purvis. Hello. Why the fuck are you right next to me? This game. So, how many laps is it going to take until I fall back dramatically? Also, this is our 3rd pole of the season. You know, it wasn't until about lap 6 or 7 I started to accept this and have some security. But I have not gotten loose once. I have accepted the slow speed the car needs to go through the corners and how conservative my entries need to be. And Jeff Purvis might have contributed to me pulling away at the start. I don't think we've been able to do it. I thought maybe Matt Kenseth, Mark Martin, one of them would got in there and gotten to me if he wasn't holding them up. I don't even care if they mess up this pit stop and I lose the race because of it. What a comeback. What a comeback from the first New Hampshire race. I don't think this set was that different than the one that I had changed it to later in that race whenever I realized how bad it was driving. I think it's quite the same. It's just I was trying to handle traffic and I didn't realize how hard it was to drive in 3rd gear. I've learned the 3rd gear driving, which is very important at this track. It helps you get off the corners better. Sometimes you're going slow enough, but not too slow where you can't do 4th gear. So I'm in 3rd gear now. You know how to be diligent and just kind of keep it straight, going straight towards the wall for a bit in 3rd gear until it goes up to 4th gear. Once it's in 4th gear in this setup, I just can't reckon it. Now that I'm talking while driving, I am really... I'm having a hard time getting around the track. Yeah, this is one of the toughest tracks to drive in this game. I mean, even by yourself. Once you get the hang of it, I guess it's not that big a deal. I'm out in clean air, and I've been out in clean air all race long. And now I'm going to win this race. If I don't win this race, I don't even give a crap.
Great left, that was your man. Some of the leaders are coming in together. That's one more down. Okay, we're clear. The 27 car is entering the track ahead.
I was having a clean car. I hadn't touched a fucking thing all race. And then Todd bowed on. But anyways, this has really been Richmond Part 2, hasn't it? I mean, we did Richmond last episode, and now it's Richmond all over again. It's like the race never ended. I'm lapping all the damn field. I'm gonna lap over half the field again. Oh God, scared the shit out of me.
Your left front tire is a little worn. That one was quick. Let's do it again. Got one outside. Number 16, expansion high. Okay, we're clear. Number 5, jump up. Clear all around. Number 25, jump up. That boy, keep it smooth, just like that. The 25 car, it's still there. You're clear. White flag, next time by. The 41 car, it's gonna run on you. Car up high. Okay, we're clear.
Here we come, off turn 4 to the white flag.
Take a look at the fuel
I think I could pass one more car.
That's the speed we're looking for.
Michael Waltrip, who they claimed 31st starting place was out of the ordinary for him. I mean, in 2002, I don't think so. I think that's kind of usually where he was in standings, was like mid-pack. We got him, and I think we're going to get Robbie Gordon as well. I'm going to try. Nah, no. I didn't get a good enough turn 3 and 4. But yes, this was Richmond Part 2, ladies and gentlemen.
And mention me too.
Well, let's go do some more Virginias, because we're obviously still in Virginia. We couldn't possibly be in New England and New Hampshire or whatever. Yeah, this finish line is lame. Just White Stripe. The White Stripes. That's a band that I haven't talked about ever on this channel. Okay, don't hit the wall and damage it. Okay, let's take it to victory lane where it belongs. We did it, guys. We won the Ugly Race Logo 300 at Richmond. Not New Hampshire, Richmond, obviously. That was our 5th win in 6 races. What? Is this game broken? What the fuck, dude? Gameplay? Yeah. You can't change it once you start the season. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, it's on Legend. All this shit is all up. Wreck week frequency, it's all the way down. Their mistakes are all the way down, but everything else, aggressiveness, defensiveness, pit strategy. I don't know about that because at Martinsville, they don't understand pit strategy at all. Their speed all the way up. And you can't change it once the season begins. This game is just, it broke. They can't compete with me anymore. Dover. Dover is not an easy track to drive around, but where should my confidence be after the past 6 races, you know? These are just filler episodes where I come in here, run all the laps, skip through a bunch of them. I'll show you guys me lapping some cars, so that was just fantastic. That was beautiful, the work that I was doing. And Mark Martin, I think he got 3rd in that race. We led just about every lap in there. I don't know if maybe he did or what, but he's 21 points behind us now, so that's just a 15-point gain. Jeff Gordon finished 9th, and now he's 72 back. And Sterling Marlin is now over 100 points back, so that sucks. I want some competition. I want a battle. I mean, this is better than being 200 points back, but it's not what I want. I want competition, and I want excitement. I know. Let's use the MBNA car, because in the next episode, we're doing the MBNA America 400. And I've got an MBNA car, which is basically just the 2001 paint scheme, which is not even a good paint scheme. It's kind of lame, but with the MBNA logo on the hood. Now, I could use the All-Stars car, because it's red, white, and blue, and it says America right there, but we're going to go ahead and stick with the MBNA things. This is probably my last chance to actually do that. Well, we'll do that race tomorrow, and hopefully that one won't suck like the past couple have. And they haven't sucked for me, but they definitely have for you. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.